Hi, in this video we're going to talk about the second thing we are going to prepare it before we render your scene, and that is the randomized texture. Let's first open our sample 48, randomized texture. And you can see that this is a very basic object agent. Instead of that, the complex human, we are going to introduce the very basic object here. We just want to reveal the under the hood of the randomized texture. That is really simple. Let's first check out our document. Here you can see that in the part 8 and the render preparation, the texture randomization here, and you can see that we need to do some preparation for the texture. If we want to make some randomized the texture, we need to prepare some of the texture and change the naming convention of this. The naming convention should be the texture name and add an underscore and a padding and dot format, just like this. And please notice that this padding should be the 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot add some extra 0 before the 1. You can see that there's some illegal setup. This is the middle 0, just broken the sequential of this chain, and in the third group there is 0 added here. Although the 0 3 is equal to 3, it will cause the problem if inside of this condition. So we just need to keep this. And also there are some of extra, the strange setups also cannot be done for this preparation. So we need to prepare the texture with these naming convention inside of your hard drive. And for randomize your scene, you just need to assign the first texture for that. Just select this sphere and click the Ctrl A. You can see that it is using the default texture. Let's create a new one, the favorite, for example, bling, and assign the texture for that. We need to assign the first one. Here we prepared some of the texture for you in the source image and the random texture test 0, 1, 2. You can see that we just obey the rules of the naming conventions, no matter what the format of that. We just select the first one, 0, and assign to the object, and the rest of the things should be happening automatically. So let's do some render test with our mesh drive system. In the render global here, we just need to select the mesh drive output directory, E drive BC. Please make sure this place is existed in your hard drive, MD free test, mesh drive free test. And let's render. This render method we already introduced it in the quick start guide. It's pretty simple, and it supports all the renderers, including the Redshift or Alt10, whatever. So let's place our agents and export cache, and then deplace our agents and click duplicate mesh and randomize texture, enable mesh drive, and render it. You can see that we're using the Maya software and the randomized texture is working. So you can see that the method is very simple. You just need to prepare the different groups of the texture for the different object and assign the first texture to that object, and the rest of it should be happening automatically. This is an introduction for how to prepare the second thing of the rendering, that is the randomized texture. Thank you for watching. See you next time.